You're trying to plan for retirement, and you heard that Medicare is not free. For a lot of people, that comes as a shock. Medicare Part A, for most people, the vast majority of people, is premium free. It's not free. You paid for it with your payroll taxes, meaning you had a job where you paid into Medicare FICA for at least 10 years. Or if you were like a stay-at-home mom, my husband paid in and I qualify versus via being a spouse or an ex-spouse. So somebody paid in for at least 10 years, and then Medicare Part A is paid up at 65. It's premium free. So that gets people a little bit off track because they think Medicare is free. Medicare, original Medicare, what you get from the government, is composed of two parts, A and B. So A, it's everything in the hospital, premium free, 65. Now, if you didn't work at least 10 years, that's when you have to pay for it, and it's expensive. It's like over $500 a month. But if you worked, it's free, and you'll have to pair that with Medicare Part B. Medicare Part B is everything outside of the hospital, doctors, labs, x-rays, ambulance, oxygen, that stuff. Medicare Part B, most people will have to pay for. Like I said, that comes as a shock. And it's not really cheap. In 2024, it costs the average person $174.70 a month. Now, this goes up every year. And you can look at historically what it's done, but it's going up $10 to $15 a year, up per month every year. That will happen in January, and it's a whole political thing, okay? But it's going up forever. There's not an age where you hit, like at 70, where it stops going up. As long as you have a high enough income that you're not eligible for state assistance, some type of Medicaid, you're paying for B forever. And again, it's going up every year. So there are people that don't pay for Medicare Part B because they qualify based on having low enough income. And most states, I think there's only like 10 states that don't do it, most states have an asset limit. So you can't have more than $2,000 of assets. Savings, checking, investments. So if your income is low enough, and this year it's about almost $1,300 a month, and your assets are under $2,000, then your state might pay for your Medicare Part B. Again, you'll have to qualify for that based on those criteria every year. So your circumstances could change, and you could end up losing Medicaid and end up paying for your Part B. If you want to see, do you qualify for that program, you can apply at any time of year. You can do it right now. It's based on your state. So if you live in Georgia, Google Georgia Medicare Savings Program. You can apply right there based on your income and your assets to see if you might get assistance paying for Medicare Part B. Now, Medicare Part C is private Medicare, also known as Medicare Advantage, PPO, HMO, a lot of different names, managed care. Medicare Part C has a premium, but the vast majority of plans have had a zero monthly premium. So that can change, and depending on where you live in the country, you might not have a zero premium plan. More rural areas don't have a zero premium plan. But about 66% of the country, you don't pay a monthly premium for Medicare Part B this year, and that's subject to change every year because that's a 12-month lock-in. Medicare Part D is similar to C. Medicare Part D is the drug benefit. And most of the country has a premium, but some places don't. Some people pay $0 a month or 10 cents, 50 cents. It's been crazy low recently. That will end. And there are places where they pay $60, $70, $80, $125 a month for their Part D. Again, Part D is a calendar year plan. You buy it, you lock in 2024, they can't change it. And then they will give you a notice at the end of the year and they'll say, this is what we're doing for 2025. And it can go way up, way down, all your drugs can change, everything. It's all crazy. So you will pay for A while you're working, but at retirement, A is covered. B, you will pay for the rest of your life, unless you qualify for assistance. C and D, those where you can elect to choose which plan to get, and you might have no premium, or you might have a premium, and that could vary every year. If you want to learn more about retirement, go to our website, themedicarefamily.com, and if you're getting ready to turn 65, and you need some help with the process, our services are free. Our family's been doing this for over 40 years, and we've helped tens of thousands of people in every state. We're licensed in all 50 states. Our services are free, so if you want some help, just go to our website, themedicarefamily.com. Click on the appointment button, book an appointment when it's free for you, and let us help research what's available and give you advice on your individual Medicare choices. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment if you have a specific question. Always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.